So I just got done yoga, and for all you manly men, you big boys, manly men who think yoga is somehow feminine or silly, or I won't use some other derogatory terms, but you know what I mean. Try it first, because that vinyasa hot shit, that'll hurt you, boy. Anyway, yoga, the interesting thing about yoga, not only is it, I think, really good for your body, helps you stretch out, helps you, really understand your body mechanics, right? Real men do yoga. Mark knows. Mark just started doing yoga a couple weeks ago. Kicks your ass, right? It helps you understand the mechanics of your body, helps you understand, like, getting in touch with your body. It really helps you understand getting in touch with your mind. And what's interesting is, it's the only practice that I know of. It's the only practice, and if there's something else, please let me know. But it's the only exercise type practice that I know of that allows silence and thought and inward self-reflection about yourself while you're working out. So it's like you're bettering your mind and you're bettering your body at the same time, right? And I got some real insight while I was doing yoga. I've actually been thinking about this for about 3 months now, but I really got thinking about it hard today, and that's why I wanted to come out and just shoot the video while it was fresh on my mind. Which, by the way, I preach you guys to do content all the time. Do this content while it's fresh on your mind. Don't hesitate. Just go live. What the hell do you got to lose? Really, seriously. Social media, folks, stop taking it so serious. All right, so here's the thing though about what I thought about today. Not enough people are telling you, and this is seriously important, not enough people, you got everyone out there trying to sell you the get-rich-quick scheme. You got everyone out there trying to sell you the pill, right? The magic pill that's going to make you skinny overnight, or that's going to make you rich tomorrow morning, or that's going to allow you to press a couple buttons and automatically paychecks are going to somehow flow into your checking account, right? All the bullshit that teaches you about what's wrong with you, right? But here's the secret, folks, and I want you to hear this, because not enough people tell you this. And I'm speaking to myself as well as I'm speaking to you, but it comes from self-reflection. You are good enough. You, listening to this video right now live or recorded or whatever, are good enough. You're good enough the minute you decide that you're good enough. Whether I have to tell you or not, don't listen to me. Listen to yourself, right? Look in the damn mirror and explain to yourself that you're good enough, right? There's no get-rich-quick scheme that's going to help you get rich quick if you don't believe that you can get rich, right? And by the way, we live in America. Everyone in America can get rich. I literally was on a drive home last night. I ordered an Uber, and the guy that drove me home last night came from India. He's been here for 10 years. He has a 7.5-year-old son who he only saw for the first 6 months of his life, has just been in America for 30 days now. 7.5 years old, has been in America for 30 days. Took him 7 years to get his son from India here. His wife is now here. His father is now here. He's slowly taking his family here from India. And this guy is an entrepreneur. He came here, he worked his ass off. He started convenience stores in New York City. He sold these 2 convenience stores. Now he's in Philadelphia area, and he's trying to buy convenience/gas stations. And we were talking last night about real estate, and I told him about JV deals. This is off topic for a second, but I'm going to circle back and I'll explain. And I told him that I do JV deals, and let's go find some stuff. And this guy says, I'll work my ass off. I'll do whatever it takes. I don't care. Let's put a deal together. You give me an opportunity, and I will make you exceedingly happy with your investment. I'll work my ass off. The fact is, this guy had self-belief. This guy believed in himself to do what it took to be successful. And I guarantee you, this man, this guy who had no money when he came here, who had no ability or even, the thought process of like, oh my God, how am I going to get my family here from India, will be a goddamn millionaire. He absolutely will be a millionaire, probably in the next 5 years. This guy had the ambition, had the drive, had the wherewithal, but most importantly, he believed in himself to be successful. So if you were born in this country and you're 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, goddamn, you have decades on this dude. Decades! So stop believing that you don't have the ability. Stop believing that you have to buy some goddamn program to make money. Stop believing that you don't have the ability to pick up this little 3-inch by 4-inch device that we all have in front of us and make millions of dollars. You can create it for yourself. the second that you believe it, and you are good enough, right? Not enough people are telling you that you're good enough. And I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of people calling with limited self-beliefs because they were raised in a place that didn't allow it. Folks, I was talking to somebody yesterday. I had lunch with one of my good friends who I haven't seen in a while. In fact, I can't even call him a good friend. He's a friend, and I wish he was a good friend. I just don't spend enough time with him. And I had lunch with this guy yesterday, and we were talking about, ironically, how he lives in an area that I grew up in. And I grew up in this area with one of my best friends, and we grew up on the same street. And, we're both, what is the definition of success, right? We were joking around yesterday, like defining success. What success to me is different from success to somebody else. And, like a lot of people think I'm successful. I don't know what success is. I still haven't decided what it is for myself. But the fact is that from where I came from to where I am now, that's success in a lot of different ways, right? I still don't think I'm there. I still don't think that I've achieved what I want to achieve. But I have to constantly remind myself that I'm good enough and I'm worth where I want to go. What the things that I'm going to accomplish, the things that my team is going to do, they're all good enough to do it, right? We're all good enough to accomplish it. I know that they're going to be successful at it. In fact, I know that the people that are on my team are going to be millionaires. I'm going to help them become millionaires. I used to say I'm going to make them millionaires, but they're going to make themselves millionaires, right? Look, I parked outside my dad's house because the Wi-Fi dies in front of my house, and then he's going to come out here wondering why I'm parked out front of his house. He's going to ask me why I'm out front of his house. Yo, what's going on this morning? I'm shooting a Facebook Live, but I can't pull up in front of my house because it'll die. That's why I'm parked in front of your house. Oh, you want my keys? You're getting my keys back?
No problem.
Good morning.
What's it?
All right, go get a haircut. He wanted to give my wife's keys back to me. Anyway, guys, you're good enough. End of story. Stop chasing it. The only thing that you have to do is take action. The only thing you have to do is take action, right? The fact of the matter is you're good enough. People think that I have something to sell. I have nothing to sell. The only thing that I charge people for is people who are already successful. I help them become more successful. I'm not here to sell some get-rich-quick scheme. I'm not here to help people become real estate investors. I'm not here to help people who haven't been successful already become successful. That's not what I do. Our classes, our CEO roundtables, our high-level mastermind stuff, that's for people that have already made money and have already started to develop a team that want to take it to another level. I am not some freaking guru who's trying to teach shit. If you want to get successful, you already have it within you. You don't need a book. You don't need a club. You don't need a freaking system, right? Once you start to develop success, yes, surround yourself with coaches, surround yourself with mentors once you start making money. But if you're sitting there wondering to yourself why it is you can't start making regular income, why it is you can't make a paycheck, why it is you can't, then it's just yourself telling yourself that you're not good enough. Simple as that. As soon as you decide that you're good enough, and I'm telling you you are, the fact that you're living and breathing and you're in America makes you good enough already. You can do it. You have the ability. You have it within you. All you have to do is take action. Surround yourself with good people. If you can't do it on your own, get on a team that's doing it. Find great culture. Make money within that team. And then if you decide that you're an entrepreneur and you can go do it on your own, then go do it on your own. Guess what? If you surround yourself with an amazing team with amazing culture, they're not going to care if you go do it on your own. I tell my people all the time, if you want to go do it on your own and you think it's easy, then go do it on your own. I'll train you how to do it. We have no problem with that. We're developing a team culture that my guys and my people, my guys and girls, I call them guys because I'm from Jersey if you're watching this from somewhere else, but my people, my team, they believe in themselves because it's their company, it's their culture, they're taking it to another level. It's not mine anymore, right? But folks, you are good enough. You can be successful. You can get out of whatever system, whatever design that you've made for yourself, whatever hole that you think you've crawled in. That's just temporary, and you can fix that. Right? The second that you believe that you can fix that, you can fix it. All you got to do is take action. I hope this message finds you in the right spot when you needed it. And if it does, all I ask you to do is share it. If you're in that spot right now, message me. Let's talk about it. Let's figure out where you're at. Let's get you out of it. Because all you got to do, folks, is believe in yourself, love yourself, understand that you can do it, and then go take action. That's all it takes. So get after it. Later.